On Sunday, the 14th of April, Arsenal entered the game against Aston Villa as favourites, with a formidable record at home. However, despite their dominance in possession and the creative sparks between Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka, Arsenal did what Arsenal always do: find a way to snatch defeat, form the jaws of victory when it matters most. So is this the end of the road for Arsenal? Please like and subscribe because it helps this travel in the algorithm. Also comment and share with your friends. Welcome to In 5 Minutes, where we dive deep and quick into the hottest topics. Today, we're exploring why it's too early to count Arsenal out of the Premier League title race. Strap in as we chart their path to potential glory. Let's break down a crucial sequence in their last match that encapsulates the way Arsenal play. In the game around the 23rd minute, Odegaard links up with Saka just outside the box, executing a 1-2 pass that broke Villa's defensive line, only for Saka's subsequent shot to narrowly misses the target, skimming the post. This was emblematic of Arsenal's day, close but not quite effective. Arsenal's XG, expected goals, stood at 1.8, reflecting numerous high-quality chances that were not converted. Their inability to capitalize on these moments was stark, especially in the context of Villa's XG of just 0.6, illustrating the efficiency Villa demonstrated. Contrastingly, Aston Villa employed a compact defensive structure, absorbing sustained pressure from Arsenal. Their breakthrough came in the 58th minute via a textbook counterattack initiated by a quick turnover in midfield. A swift progression down the flank followed by a cross found Ollie Watkins, who clinically finished past the Arsenal goalkeeper. The second Villa goal, at the 72nd minute, further exposed Arsenal's defensive fragility. As Arsenal committed bodies forward in search of an equalizer, Villa exploited the gaps left behind. A well-timed pass split the centre-backs, allowing Watkins to score his second with a composed finish into the bottom corner. Focusing on Arsenal's defensive lapses, we observe misalignments and poor transitional coverage. The high defensive line, coupled with insufficient pressure on the ball carriers, allowed Villa to execute their game plan effectively, using minimal chances for maximum reward. Now that we have recapped how they dug a hole for themselves, let's see their path to the trophy. First, the strengths. Arsenal's midfield creativity is a major asset, epitomized by Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. Let's delve into why their contributions are so critical. Odegaard, as the captain and playmaker, sits at the heart of Arsenal's tactical setup. His vision and ability to dictate play from the midfield allow Arsenal to maintain control over the tempo of the game. This season, he's among the top in the Premier League for key passes per game, which are passes that lead directly to a shot on goal. Alongside him, Bukayo Saka brings a dynamic edge. Saka's agility and pace make him a formidable threat on the wing. His dribbling skills enable him to breach defenses, creating chaos and pulling defenders out of position. This season, he ranks highly in dribbles completed and chances created from open play. This ability to control games and dismantle defenses is crucial, especially against teams that adopt a low block. The key for Arsenal lies in turning these crafted opportunities into goals, which circles back to the finishing issues we've discussed. Secondly, their youth. Currently having a squad average age of 25 years and 62 days, makes them league's third youngest team according to Opta. The youth and energy of this Arsenal squad mean they can maintain high intensity late into games, a crucial factor in the closing weeks of a title race. This stamina and vigor are vital when games are tight and late goals are needed. The third point is that their defensive problem's mostly a transition problem. Arsenal defenders often find themselves out of sync, leaving gaps exploited by opponents. During the transition from attack to defense, Arsenal's high-pressing game sometimes leaves them vulnerable to counterattacks. By training on quick recovery and transition setups, Arteta can minimize these risks and they can easily win every game from here on. As Arsenal faces the tail end of the Premier League season, their path to the trophy is challenging fixture-wise, but it is clear. Let's break down the remaining fixtures and strategize how Arsenal can emerge as champions. Arsenal's fixture list includes critical clashes with Manchester City, Tottenham, and Manchester United. Each of these games are 6-pointers. Against Manchester City, the key will be to disrupt City's rhythm in midfield. Arsenal should focus on maintaining possession and counteracting City's high press with quick transitions. Utilizing the pace of Bukayo Saka on the flanks and exploiting any spaces behind City's attacking fullbacks could be crucial. They have shown that they can do it before, so I don't expect them to have much fear of doing a double on Man City. Because Man City will be attacking most of the time with Arsenal on the back foot, their defensive frailties in transition might be masked by the relentless possession. Against Tottenham. In the North London derby, the emotional and psychological stakes are as high as the tactical ones. Arsenal will to control the midfield, pressing high and forcing errors from Tottenham's defense, which has shown vulnerability under pressure, will be essential. I don't think they will have any problem with dispatching them. Against Manchester United, Arsenal must be wary of United's counterattack, organizing their midfield to provide cover for their defense while exploiting United's sometimes shaky backline through incisive passes, and maintaining high pressing can turn the game in their favor. Manchester United will give them many chances, and all they have to do is take them, and this is a foregone conclusion. Arsenal to win this 2-0. In conclusion, while Arsenal has its challenges, the strengths they possess are significant. With tactical tweaks and an emphasis on improving their finishing, Arsenal can certainly turn their fortunes around. As they face their remaining fixtures, it's their game to elevate. That's a wrap on our analysis of Arsenal's position in the title race. Thanks for watching. For more detailed breakdowns and post-match analysis, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you believe in Arsenal's chances, and catch you in the next one.